Hi, my creative peeps. It's Craftin' Just Because with Cowan. And today I am featuring some projects using the Come Sail Away With Me Memories and More kits, card kits. The reason I purchased this is I wasn't a huge fan of the stamp set, and so I wanted to have at least something to play with in this suite. And they're great. These I find are a great value. One, because you could scrapbook with them and do project life type things, but you could also make cards, gift bags, all kinds of things. And I featured using these before in the past, but I wanted to show you guys a few. There's journaling cards, there's like just background paper, there's places where you could just stamp your own sentiment, there's images. They come in 3x4 cards, and then they also have 4x6 cards. There's also die cut pieces, and those come in the same two sizes as well. And then they also feature 4 different sticker sheets. So here's the different size cut or thin cuts that they have. And then there's one, like, so that there's 2 sheets of ones that you can stamp on. And then there's also a sheet that has sayings and different pieces to layer on top of each other. But so that's what I'm featuring this week. And I wanted to show you a couple of projects that I'm making. So I've made a ton of cards, and I still have all this stuff left. So I went ahead and made this card, and I just used the card there, added some designer series paper, some of our gold faceted dots. I made this card for a card challenge that I'm going to be posting it in. And again, I used that, it's one of the thin cut layouts, and then I layered it on top of background and texture paper and then some cardstock. And then I made these 3 cards. Yeah, they're all very similar. I was making them for, I'm on a design team that we provide a tutorial, and this was one of the suites of product that we are featuring. And then today's project, I am featuring this little treat box. And the original idea came from Pootles. If anybody watches me knows I love her inspiration and all her 3D items. And so I thought these would be cute, especially like for a cruise or a guy's birthday, things like that. Whoops, a piece of mine fell off, I just realized. Oh, right here. So let's go ahead and glue this back on. I also did like this little banner piece right here. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that back on. Just like that. And anyway, I tied it up with our baker's twine that also is available in this product suite. And it's the Night of Navy Sahara Sand baker's twine. So I'm going to show you guys how to make this cute project today. It doesn't take much. You can make a lot of these out of one sheet of our 12x12 designer series paper. This what you need to start with is a piece that is 3 inches by 6 inches. And then what you're going to do is on the 6-inch side, you're going to score it at 3. So we're going to go ahead and put it in our Stampin' Trimmer and score it 3. And then what you're going to do is you're going to turn it 90 degrees. So on the 3-inch side, you're going to notch it. And what I mean by notch is just do the top piece and the bottom. So you're going to do a little notch there and then come down and do a little notch there. And you could see it really good on the lighter side. So I notched it right there, because what we're going to do, I'm going to fold this in half. We're done with our trimmer. Actually, we're not done with our trimmer. I apologize. I'm not thinking. We're going to place this notch to this end on our score blade and score and form a triangle. So I'm going to put that where that line meets up there, and then where that line meets up there, and then we're just going to score. We're going to do the same thing on all the 4 sides. So line up the notch there, line up the notch there. You could also do this with a ruler and scoring tool if you so choose. I just thought that this was a quick and easy way to show you guys how to make this project, and I do pretty good with my Stampin' Trimmer. Okay, now we're done with it. So now what we're gonna do is, if you could see, you've got your triangle here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna come in and I'm just gonna burnish those score lines down with my bone folder. And then I'm also gonna do this one because I never really did this one. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're gonna fold it up just like a triangle, just like that. Pretty simple, right? But before you put it all together, let's keep one side open. You wanna put some little holes there so that we can tie our baker's twine and keep it all nice and tied up. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep it folded together, notch it just like that. Do the same thing on this side. Just like that. Then I'm gonna come in with my baker's twine. So what you'd wanna do is fill it. This would be cute with some Hershey's Kisses in it, or some nuggets or trail mix, anything like that. And then I just put my baker's twine here through the middle on the outside. And then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Of course, because I'm on camera, it's going to take a minute for me to get it all laced up. I just went straight through the middle, and then I'm going to tie a little bow at the top. So you could pre-make these and have them folded flat, and then when you're ready to go, fill them up and finish tying them off. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and tie my bow. And you don't want to pull too hard because you don't want to ruin the paper. But as you could see, because I put it through both those holes, it went together rather well. I'm not going to go put a knot in it, only because I want to be able to have the flexibility to fill this when I'm ready to do that. So I'm just going to tie a bow with no knot. And remember, when you're working with baker's twine, you want to hold it so that it doesn't curl up on you, just like that. And then you could cut off the end. Just like that. And then what I did is I took a piece of crumb cake cardstock and I punched out one of our timeless label punches. And then I think I accidentally threw away my little banner piece like this, but we're going to make a small one. So I'm going to just go ahead, and I like to use the tailored tag punch to do my banners because I don't cut very straight if I don't have a line to follow. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm just going to fold this in half just like this, and I'll probably put a little bit of glue to hold that together. And then I need one of my sticker sheets, and I think I'm going to put "Hello Friend," and I'm going to put that up on a dimensional. Just like that. So I went ahead and put 2 dimensionals on there. And then I'm going to put this towards the right-hand side, just like that. And I'll glue down my designer series paper and tuck it under that little label. And then I think on this one, just to mix it up a little bit, I'm going to add this anchor sticker. Just like that. And since they're stickers, they just kind of stick on. And then all you have to do is glue it onto your triangle here, box. And you've got a cute and easy treat to give to somebody that is going either on a cruise or as a roomie gift for if you guys are on a cruise, or like I said, a male birthday party or anything like that. So I'm really glad you guys joined me today. I hope you had fun creating my little favor. And until next time, I will talk to you later, my creative peeps. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.